Hello and welcome to softexpert. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to integrate Mailchimp in WordPress and then how you can design the Mailchimp form using Elementor for free. I already have a few videos about this topic in which we have designed the form, but in those videos we have used lots of plugins and there were some custom code involved and there were lots of questions about those videos, so I decided to make a new video to show you how you can design the form using Elementor just by drag and drop. And you don't need to have Elementor Pro, this will be with the free version of Elementor. And before creating the form, let me show you some demos of the form that you can copy with one click. So let's see, this is the first demo. As you can see, we have an icon, the title, description in the form in this shape. And this is another one. As you can see, we have a box with this type of button. This is another look. And this is another one. If you have multiple fields in your email list, you can use this one. This is another simple one, again with multi fields, and this is the most popular one, and this is another one, and so on. This is with no borders, as you can see, and this is the last one. And by the way, if you don't know about Mailchimp, then this is an email marketing tool which is free, and you can create your email list and then you can automate your emails to your lists, to your audience. So the first thing is you will need to have a Mailchimp account and an API key. So let's see how we can get a Mailchimp API key. For that, you can go to your Mailchimp account. Now I'm inside Mailchimp, and to get your API key, you can go to your profile. And here you can go to extras, go to API keys, and you will see your API keys here. If you don't have one, you can just create by clicking here. So let's create a new key. I'll name this. This is just the website name, you can give it any name, and then click generate key. And that's it. This is our API key. Let's copy this. And now let's see how we can create the form and how we can design that form. And for that, we will need this simple free plugin which is Happyaddons. You can just follow the link in the description and you can download this plugin here. This is free. So click on download free and this will download the plugin. Now we just need to upload this to our WordPress. So for that you will need to have a WordPress website also. If you don't have one, you can just follow my previous videos to create a WordPress website. And after that you can go to your WordPress dashboard. And then you can go to plugins, add new, click upload plugin and we'll choose file. So let's drag this, the one that we just downloaded. And we'll click install now. And not only Mailchimp, you can design all those forms plugins using this same plugin like Contact Form 7, Ninja Forms, VForms, WP Forms, and so on. So if you install this free plugin, you will also be able to design these type of forms using Elementor. So let's go back and let's activate this plugin. This will open up this dashboard. So I'm a regular user, so let's click next. And here you can enable, disable the things that you need and the things that you don't need. So you can click on view all and you will see all these widgets are available in this free plugin. And here make sure under forms you enable Mailchimp. So let's enable this. And we don't need any of these, so we will disable all of these. And this is just to not overload the website. And this also come up with free theme builder using which you can create these type of pages like post archive, author title, name menu, post picture image. So basically this is a free theme builder available in this plugin. So let's go to next, and here you can enable and disable the features that you need. So again you can enable and disable these based on your needs. I don't need this one, and this, and then we'll go next. And this is the pro version using which you can do all these things like live copy paste, cross domain copy paste, and so on. Then click next. If you want to contribute, you can enable this and then click on next. And that's it. This was a quick visit of this plugin. Again, you can go to widgets and you can enable and disable the widgets that you need and that you don't need. So let's open up any page and let's visit this website. Let me show you a form before this plugin. And as you can see, we have this form here, but this is not linked to Mailchimp. This is by WP Forms. And you can see this form, but let's just edit this with Elementor. By the way, this whole website is created using a free theme in Elementor, and if I click this, you can see this is a WP form, and to link this with Mailchimp we will have to upgrade to the pro version of this WP form. So I decided to make a video and to show you a free solution for that. So we will remove this and we will create a similar form using the free plugin. So to create the form using that plugin, just go to all elements and then search for Mailchimp. You will see this and with the Happyaddons logo. If you drag this over here, you will need to update the font awesome, so just click on update. This will take you to font awesome page where you can click on upgrade, continue, and that's it. And this will take you back to Elementor. Again, let's search for Mailchimp. We'll drag this and you can see a form already created. And now we can just customize this, like we can customize the colors, the icon, the placeholder, the button text, and so on. And before that, make sure you put your API key in the credential. So for that, you can go to your dashboard or you can just click on this. This will take you to dashboard again, and under Happyaddons credential you will see Mailchimp. This is available for free, so just paste your key here that you copied from the Mailchimp and then click save changes, and that's it. Let's go back to Elementor and now let's see how we can design this form. And here you can see choose API from, so you can set global to take value from this settings. And if you want to use your custom one, like if you want to have multiple forms, you can use custom API for each form. And this is our audience. So here we can select a list from our Mailchimp. So for that we will have to refresh this page because we have added our credentials. So let's just update this. We'll refresh. Now if I go to list, I can see the list that is in my Mailchimp account. So I'll select this. Now all these entries will be saved in this list. You can also give some tags. You can disable opt-in if you want to, and then you can go to form and you can choose the form alignment. So this is horizontal. If you choose vertical, this is how it will look, but we need something like this. So let's go back to horizontal and let's give some spacing between these two. Now we can design this. So let's go back to form, and if you enable this, you can see you got the first name, the last name, and the email. You can just decrease the width here and this will show properly, but we don't need this, so let's disable this. And if you want to enable phone number, you can enable this also. This is how it will look. And you can also give this some label like email, and here you will see the label. This is now in black color, but we don't need this, so let's just remove this. And this is the icon, so you can see the icon here. If you don't want to use the icon, you can disable this like this. This is the button, so the text here is subscribe. You can change this. You can enable and disable this icon also. I am just trying to match this one, and that's it. And then you can go to success and error, and here you can change the success message. Your data has been inserted on Mailchimp, so you can change this message. You can show or hide the success message, you can show or hide error message, and you can see success message and error message. And this is a refer link, so this is another feature by this plugin. And if you go to style, here you can style the label, the input icon, button, and the messages. So let's match this one for now. So let's go to input and let's change the background. So I'll click this, we'll choose a color and we'll make it transparent like this, and we'll go to color, we'll change this to half white. And you can also change the border radius, like if you give this something like 10, you will see the rounded corners here, but I don't need this, so let's remove these. If you want to change the border color, you can choose another border, you can give it color, you can give this some box shadow, and all these you can use custom width and so on. This is the placeholder text, so for that we'll choose half white like this. And this is the font size. If you want, you can increase and decrease this. You can notice the font size here. Let's make it 14. This is the input icon, but we have disabled that. If you want, you can stylize your icon here. Same goes for the button. So let's change its background color. I'll go to background. We'll give this the theme color like this. And this is the icon spacing, but we have disabled the icon here. And that's it. Here you can style your success and error messages. I'm not going in much detail because these are very simple and you can learn these in my Elementor tutorials playlist. Now once you are satisfied with the look, let's preview this. So these are almost same, we just need to adjust the height here, and that's it. And the difference between these two forms is this is linked to our Mailchimp and we can collect our emails in Mailchimp list, and this is not linked. And here I am trying to match the look of this form, but you can design this the way you want. Let's open this again, and let's say I want to match this button, so I can just go to its style and under button let's remove the border radius here. As you can see, this is rounded corners and this is not, so for that I'll put 1. Now you can see it. And to decrease and increase the width of this button, you can just scroll down and you can use width. Enable this. Now this is 100 pixel, but we can increase this like this, so almost 140. Now you can see this is matching this form. And you can also give this some margin, like here the spacing, and you can change the color, the background color, and you can change the icon spacing and so on. So here you can design the form the way you want it. And again, you can just search for Mailchimp and drag a form. This will give you a form like this, and then you can design that form. I drag this just to show you the vertical view, so let's change this to vertical, and this is how you will get it. And let's also enable some other fields for this, like the name field, and these are with icons, so first name, last name and email. If I copy this and let's delete this from there, and we will paste it here. So this is our form. Now you can style this also, like the section. Let's give this some background just to make some difference. We will choose this color, or another one like this, and we'll also give this some padding. So now our form is visible. So we have first name, last name and email, and let's try designing this. So we will edit this, we'll go to style, and this time let's go to input icon. We will change the background of this input to one of our theme color here, like this, and we'll change the icon color itself to white. Now you can notice the difference here. For this input fields, we can make this transparent, or we can just leave these as white in color, which is under input. And what else? We have this button, so we can also style the button. So we can change its color, its background color, and you can also give this some gradient background like these. So this is now in gradient. And to style the success and error message, you can go to this, and as I showed you, let me just enable them again, and we'll go to style, and here we can style these two messages, like the background of these, the typography of these, and the colors. So you can see that we have both the possibilities of creating a vertical form or a horizontal form, and we can design the form without any coding, without Elementor Pro. Now in the start of this video, I showed you a few designs like these that you can copy with one click, and then you can paste it in your website. And again, the link for this is down in the description box. Just click on that and you can upgrade to the Pro version, where you will be able to get all these designs and all these features and these widgets. So this is how you can integrate Mailchimp in your WordPress website, and then you can design the form using Elementor for free. And to learn more about WordPress, Elementor, or commerce, you can visit my channel. I have lots of videos about WordPress and Elementor. And still, if you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next.